Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Erinn's Book Club. I have another book review to do, and the book took a lot faster than I thought to read, and I'm a little bit devastated because I rushed to the end of this book excited to read the next one, only to find out the next one isn't released until October 1st. So I have to wait. I don't know if you guys know me very well, but I'm not very good at waiting. And this is a phenomenal book. This author, I've never read anything like this. So the book is Riders of the Realm Across the Dark Waters by Jennifer Lynn Alvarez. She is my new absolutely favorite author. I read her series of The Warrior Herd and totally enjoyed that series. I then bought this book because there's two characters from the Warrior series that are in this book, and she stays true to their characters, and she fills in people who may not have read the series before, so they're not lost, but then you're not bored of being retold about the same thing. Just really, really well done. It's a really well thought out storyline with a very real argument and decision-making process on, is it better to be wild and have a shorter, tougher, harder life, or tame, have a longer, pampered, beautiful life, but you can't make your own decisions? And the way that she's able to jump into the head of the landwalker, which are humans, and tell the story from that poor person's point of view, and then jump into the head of the Pegasi and tell a story from the Pegasi's point of view with on different sides of the fence, and make everything still, I don't know if the word is more like understandable and believable in the argument for both sides, I think is amazing. What author can do that convincingly? She's made the main character show a huge amount of growth in a short amount of time. You fall in love with the character right away and are totally invested. The new Pegasi that you're introduced into, you want to hear more about. It's a really good concept of what it takes to make a family and what it takes to actually be free. And are you really truly free if you don't have your friends? And it was just, I don't want to get into it too much, but it was a really enjoyable book, and I think anybody out there who are into like mythical, magical beings, or who are into adventure, this book is one that you should read, because not only is it a wonderful work of fiction, but it's a believable, wonderful work of fiction. You don't have to have any suspension of belief or suspension of disbelief to read this book. Even the ending is real. And the discussion as to what love is and what constitutes love, and are you free to allow yourself to feel the emotions that you want yourself to feel? Just all really good, just a really, really well written, really good book. And again, it says it's for, I think the age group is 8 to 12, and I am a little bit older than that. And I really, really enjoyed the book. I think any age group is going to enjoy it. I really think this is one that a parent should read a child, because I think it would be a good like family time type of thing. But let me read the back of it so you know what it's about, and then we'll go from there. So deep in the jungle, the Sandwind clan and their winged warrior horses live among deadly spit dragons, hordes of warring giants, and other perils. But when a small herd of wild steeds flies over the village, 12-year-old stable groom Raki, I hope I said that right, and his clanmates are stunned. Echo-Frost, Hazelwind, and all of the storm herd have journeyed across the treacherous ocean to settle in a new land, only to find the landwalkers are not as friendly as they thought. Then the unthinkable happens. Echo-Frost and a young mare named Shy Song, which I love that name, by the way, Shy Song, it's a beautiful name, are captured, and suddenly everything changes. And with the giants gearing up for a ferocious attack, Raki and the Sandwinds and all the Pegasi will have to learn to trust each other before they run out of time. And that's exactly what it is too. And it's interesting because the main villain that she's going to use to bring everybody together, I think, is also very misunderstood. And I don't know how she's going to weave them all, but I think it's going to be an interesting concept. But all in all, I want to get this up on YouTube so you guys get to reading this, because I just have nothing but good things to say about this book. So thank you for listening to me talk, and I'll let you know when I have another book read. Have a great day, guys.